Hello,
Welcome to Nativecamp. My name is Brenda.
my name is Akari.
Akari, nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so can you see and hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay, and is my speaking speed too fast for you or just okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right, so are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so today you've chosen Side by Side, chapter 6 to 2. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and the title is To Tell the Truth.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's read the model conversation. So I'll be A and you will be B.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. I'm thinking of growing a beard. What do you think?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't grow a beard,
Beard.
beard if I were you.
Why do you say that?
If you grew a beard, you'd probably look very funny.
You might be right. Okay, so now let's switch the roles. Can you be A and I will be B?
Okay. I'm thinking of growing a beard. What do you think?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't grow a beard if I were you.
Why do you say that?
If you grew a beard, you'd probably look very funny.
You might be right.
All right, so this time let's have the activity.
Okay.
Okay, so please answer my questions.
Okay.
All right, number one, I'm thinking of buying a used car from Ralph Jones. What do you think?
To tell the truth, um, I wouldn't. Number one,
Yes, number
uh, I,
one.
I wouldn't spend a lot of money on repairs if I were you.
Okay, actually, the first one. Okay, to tell the truth, I wouldn't buy a used car from Ralph
Ah,
Jones if I were you. And then my
okay.
next question is, why do you say that? All right, can you give me your answer again?
Okay. To tell the truth, I wouldn't buy a used car from Ralph Jones if I were you.
Why do you say that?
If you buy a used car from Ralph Jones, you'd probably spend a lot of money on repairs.
You might be right. Okay, so let's proceed with number two.
Yes.
I'm thinking of getting a dog. What do you think?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't get a dog if I were you.
Why do you say that?
If you get a dog, if you got a dog, you'd probably be evicted from your parents'
Apartment.
apartment,
Building, yes.
apartment building.
Okay, you might be right. All right, so number three. I'm thinking of starting an internet company. What do you think?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't start an internet company if I were you.
Why do you say that?
If you started an internet company, you'd probably lose your
Shirt.
shirt.
Okay, this is actually an idiom. Lose your shirt.
Ah, okay, yes.
You might be right. Okay, so let's create our own situation. Okay,
Okay.
I'm thinking of buying a new cell phone. What do you think?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't buy a new cell phone if I were you.
Why do you say that?
Mm, if you bought a new cell phone, you'd probably um, mm, break it.
Okay, you might be right. Okay, so now let's switch the roles. You ask me questions. Okay,
Okay,
so let's start with number one.
okay. I'm thinking of buying a used car from Ralph Jones. What do you think so? What do you think?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't buy a used car from Ralph Jones if I were you.
Why do you say that?
If you bought a used car from Ralph Jones, you'd probably spend a lot of money on repairs.
You might be right.
Okay, number two.
I'm thinking of getting a dog. What do you think?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't get a dog if I were you.
Why do you say that?
If you got a dog, you'd probably be evicted from your apartment building.
Hmm, you might be true. You might be right.
Okay, how about number three?
I'm thinking of starting an internet company. What do you think?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't start an internet company if I were you.
Why do you say that?
If you started an internet company, you'd probably lose your shirt.
You might be right.
Okay, so can you think of your own situation?
Okay. Um, I'm thinking of buying a new white shoes. What do you think?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't let I think you should not buy a new white shoes, right?
Yes, shoes.
Shoes. Okay.
Why do you say that?
If you bought that white shirt, it will basically get dirty quickly.
You might be right.
Okay, so do you have any questions so far?
No, I'm okay.
All right, so now let's proceed to the next activity.
Okay.
Okay, so we are already here in how to say it.
Yes.
Okay, let's learn giving a personal opinion. Please repeat giving a personal opinion.
Giving a personal opinion.
All right, so now let's read the statements below. Please repeat after me.
Okay.
To tell the truth, I wouldn't grow a beard.
To tell the truth, I wouldn't grow a beard.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't grow a beard.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't grow a beard.
To be honest, I wouldn't grow a beard.
To be honest, I wouldn't grow a beard.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't grow a beard.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't grow a beard.
If you ask me, I wouldn't grow a beard.
If you ask me, I wouldn't grow a beard.
Okay, so practice the conversations on this page again. Use different expressions for giving a personal opinion. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so example. I'm thinking of buying a used car from Ralph Jones. What do you think?
Um, okay. To be honest with you, um, I wouldn't buy a used car from Ralph Jones if I were you.
Why do you say that?
If you buy, if you bought a used car from Ralph Jones, you'd probably spend a lot of money on repairs.
Okay, all right, so very good. Do you have any other example? Can you think of
Uh,
any other example? Okay, so how about I'm thinking of moving to another country.
oh, um, To
Wh-
to
What
to
I
tell
mean,
you
what do you think?
okay.
I forgot. Okay.
To tell you the truth, um, I wouldn't move another country if I were you.
Why? Why do you think so?
Um, if you moved another country, you'd probably um, get lost.
Hmm. You might be right. Okay, very good. So now let's
Yeah.
proceed to page 87. Okay.
Okay.
So this time, let's move on to wishes.
Okay.
All right, so let's read the sentences in the blue box. Please
Okay.
repeat after me. Okay.
Yes.
Tom lives in Boston.
Tom lives in Boston.
He wishes he lived in New York.
He wishes he lived in New York.
Good. Now, let's learn grammar rules for this lesson.
Okay.
Okay, so I will put it in the chat box.
Okay.
So please check it there and read it for me, please. Rule number 1. Okay.
Okay. Read.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The verb wish plus the sample past tense is used to talk about a desire for something that is not possible under real conditions.
Mm-hmm. Example, I wish I drove a school bus. She wishes she lived in the city. Okay, is this
Mm.
clear?
Yes.
Okay, so how about rule number 2?
Um.
Okay.
Okay. When a form of the verb to be follows a wish clause, were is used with all pronouns, just as with conditionals.
Mm-hmm. So example, he wishes he were an actor. I wish I were the president. Okay, is everything
Mm,
clear here?
yes.
Okay, so now let's read the model conversation. Okay, so let's have the first one. I'll be A and you will be B. Do
Okay.
you enjoy driving a taxi?
Not really. I wish I drove a school bus.
Okay, so let's have the second one. I'll be A and you will be B.
Okay.
Does Mr. Miller enjoy being a teacher?
Not really. He wishes he were an actor.
All right, so now let's switch roles. You'll
Okay.
be A, I will be B. So let's start with the first photo.
Okay. Do you enjoy drive a taxi?
Driving.
Driving a taxi?
Not really. I wish I drove a school bus.
Does Mr. Miller enjoy being a teacher?
Not really. He wishes he were an actor. All
Okay.
right. Very good. So this time, let's have the activity. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So please answer my questions. Number 1. Does Alice enjoy living in the suburbs?
Not really. She wishes she lived in the city.
Mhm. Does Barry enjoy being single?
Not really. He wishes he married.
Okay, he were. Don't
He were
don't forget. Yes.
he were married.
Rule number 2. Wish
Okay.
clause and where is used with all
Okay.
pronouns. Okay. So number 3. Does Mr. Dexter enjoy teaching music? Does Mrs. Dexter enjoy teaching music?
Not really. He wishes he.
She.
She wishes she did something else.
Okay. She thought something else. Okay.
Okay.
I'll send this to you. So not really. Okay. She wishes she thought something else.
Okay.
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 All right. So number 4. Do you enjoy working the night shift?
Not really. I I wish
Mm-hmm.
I I wish I worked the day shift.
Very good. Number 5. Does Vincent enjoy painting houses?
Not really. Um, he he wishes he portraits.
Okay,
He portraited.
he wishes he
He paint
painted. Good.
portraits.
All right, very good. Number 6. Does Anne enjoy having 2 part-time jobs?
Not really. She wishes she she had one good full-time job.
Very good. Number 7. Do you enjoy being the vice president?
Not really. He wishes he was a president.
Okay, so the question is, do you enjoy being the vice president?
Okay.
Okay.
Not really. I wish I was a president.
All right, very good. So number 8. Does Albert enjoy having a cat?
Not really. He wishes he had a dog.
Okay, so number 9. Create any situation and
Okay.
make sure to have the same sentence structure as previous ones. Okay, I'll be A. Do you enjoy learning English?
Not really. I wish. Um, I wish. I wish I learned French.
All right, very good. So now let's switch roles. So you will be letter A and I'll be letter B.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Number 1.
Does Alice enjoy living in the suburbs?
Suburbs.
Suburbs.
Not really. She wishes she lived in the city.
Does Barry enjoy being single?
Not really. He wishes he were married.
Does Mr.
Mrs.
Mrs. Dexter
Mhm.
enjoy teaching music?
Not really. She wishes she taught something else.
Do you enjoy working the night shift?
Not really. I wish I worked the day shift.
Does Vincent enjoy painting houses?
Not really. He wishes he painted portraits.
Does Anne enjoy having 2 part-time jobs?
Not really. She wishes she had one good full-time job.
Do you enjoy being the vice president?
Not really. I wish I were the president.
Does Albert enjoy having a cat?
Not really. He wishes he had a dog.
Okay. Do you enjoy watching a movie?
Not really. I wish I wish I watch a lot of YouTube videos.
Okay.
Okay, so we are actually done with our activity.
Okay, yes.
Okay, but we still have a lot of time, so let's start a review.
Okay.
Okay, so today we've learned about to tell the truth. Can you repeat after me? To tell the truth.
To tell the truth.
To tell the truth.
To tell the truth.
One more time. To tell the truth.
To tell the truth.
All right, very good. And another one, please repeat after me 3 times. To be honest.
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 All right, and last one is if you ask me.
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 Okay, very good. It's correctly pronounced. I just want you to practice pronouncing this word. Wishes.
Wishes.
Good. Wishes.
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 Right. And this one is houses.
Houses.
Very good. Houses.
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 All right. Yes, very good. We still have time left.
Yes.
Would you like to proceed to the next topic?
Yes, okay, yeah.
Okay. So now we are in 40, chapter 6 to 3, page 88. Okay.
Yes.
So this time let's have the reading.
Okay.
Okay. But before we read the story, let's practice some useful vocabulary words first.
Okay.
Okay. Please repeat after me as long as.
Okay.
As long as.
Sorry. As long as.
At this point in his life.
At
Okay,
at this.
I'll type
Sorry.
it. Okay, I'll type it in so you can see it. At this
Yeah.
point in his life.
At this point in his life.
Classified ad.
Classified ad.
Driver's ed.
Driver's aid.
Obituary.
Obituary.
Sick and tired.
Sick and tired.
Tuna fish sandwich.
Tuna fish sandwich.
Alright, so this time let's read the title of the story. Please repeat after me. Sick and tired.
Sick and tired.
Okay, now please read the first paragraph.
Okay. Frank is sick and tired of selling used cars. He has been doing that for 28 years. Frank wishes he sold something else. In fact, at this point in his life, he wouldn't be willing to sell anything as long as it wasn't used cars.
Okay, so this time I'll ask you questions about the first paragraph.
Okay.
Okay, number 1. What is Frank sick and tired of doing?
He is tired of selling used cars.
Okay, yes, very good. So proceed with the second paragraph. Can you read that, please?
Okay. As a next,
Peggy.
right. Okay. Peggy is sick and tired of writing classified ads and obituaries for the Midfield Times.
Mm-hmm.
She has been doing that since 1989. Peggy wishes she wrote something else. In fact, at this point in her life, she'll be willing to write anything as long as it wasn't classified ads and obituaries.
Obituaries, all right. So why is Peggy sick and tired of writing classified ads and obituaries?
Because she has been doing that since 1989.
Okay, very good. So how about paragraph number 3? I still think we still have time. So can you read it?
Okay.
Mr. D'Alessandro.
Okay. Mr. D'Alessandro is sick and tired of teaching driver's ed. He has been teaching that for the past 21 years. Mr. D wishes he taught something else. In fact, at this point in his life, he wouldn't be willing to teach anything as long as it wasn't driver's ed.
Okay. What does Mr. D wish?
He wishes he taught something else.
Yes, very good. Okay, so we don't have much time anymore. Again,
Yeah.
I would like you to practice reading pronouncing this word, wishes.
Wishes.
Good. Wishes.
Wishes.
Okay, Frank wishes.
Frank wishes.
One more time. Wishes.
Wishes.
Good. Frank wishes.
Frank wishes.
Peggy wishes.
Peggy wishes.
Mr. D wishes.
Mr. D wishes.
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 Good. Okay. A
Yeah.
little bit softer. Wishes.
Wishes.
Good. Very good. So thank you
Okay.
so much for your
Thank you.
time, and you're doing a great job. You are a very fast learner. We are done
Yeah.
with two. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.